Nobody's going to outwork us. The one thing that we can control is we're going to wake up every single morning, we're going to put a really good day's work in, and we're going to outwork people. To build a successful collegiate program, it's not just one thing, it's everything. And every area, every detail needs the same type of attention. But probably the most important thing is building the chemistry in the family environment.
Take all that energy, take all that preparation, play for your brothers in this room, and play for that person. And then will this to happen?
When you want to build a powerhouse, the first thing you have to have is a dynamic leader. And let me tell you, we have one in James Franklin. And to me, you couple that leadership with a fan base like we have at Penn State, the commitment, the loyalty, the passion from all those folks in this region, that's a formula for success in my book.
It's not an or proposition, it's an and proposition. We can win in football and we can prepare ourselves academically as well as anybody can in the country. And so from a true north perspective at Penn State, it's one of those institutions that are uniquely positioned to be able to do everything. And so you think about all the legacy and tradition and history that Penn State has kind of espoused in its football program. Our recruits need to understand what they're getting into, and that's a really extraordinary piece of who we are.
You know, there's a race out there, there's an arms race, and you know, there's the best programs in the country are year in and year out elevating their game from a facility standpoint, and you don't want to be left behind.
It's important to make a commitment to the Lasch building because it's the foundation of the program. This is where we are 365 days a year, and we need to make sure this facility is the best facility that it could possibly be. After all, this is Penn State, and we're committed to excellence, and we're committed to the best, and we want this to be the very best as well.
The vision for the Lasch building is one that is going to really make very clear the energy and the passion around this program and our connection to tradition, our connection to the incredible past that this program and this university has had.
You always want the people that come after you to have better than you had, and I think that's just part of building programs.
When that young man and his family walk right through our doors, we want to be able to tell them that this is Penn State and that we're a national powerhouse and we're not going anywhere.
I think when you're making upgrades to your facilities and you're committed to having the best facilities in the country, it just reiterates that point, that we're going to be the best at everything that we do.
From top to bottom, we want to make sure that our players are supported and part of a program that's teaching them lessons that they're going to be able to take with them for years and years to come.